In this video, we're going to talk about the best time of year to plant fruit trees. So stick around. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I hope you will like and subscribe. Subscribing to a YouTube channel is free. This channel does videos about different topics, and I hope it's things that you'll enjoy and encourage you. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when the next video is published. Now to today's video. Many years ago, I went to Kmart and bought some fruit trees. I think they were on sale. My husband and I had built a new house, and we had a clearing beside a pole barn that we had built. And I thought it would be a great idea to plant some fruit trees. I'm pretty sure it was a Sunday, and I picked out 2 apple and 2 pear. They had several varieties of apples, but I just picked 2 of the same variety, and then I picked 2 pear trees of the same variety. When I got them home, my husband helped me plant them. We planted the 2 apples side by side, and then we planted the 2 pears side by side, trying to space them appropriately. I'm pretty sure we watered them very well that day, but I think that may be the last time we ever watered them. Well, all 4 trees did well for a while. The apple tree produced apples before the pear tree produced pears. But after about 10 or 12 years, the apple trees died. So I lost my apple trees, but the pear trees are still alive, and we're still able to pick pears every year. These trees are about 25 years old. Now, some years I've had more time than others to pick pears. Some years we just picked a few and ate them off the tree. Other years I would pick buckets full and really do something with the pears. Well, this fall I decided to go out and pick quite a few pears and see what I could make with them. I wish I had taken video of me picking the pears. My husband was out at his barn, and I actually just walked down to the barn to see what he was doing and noticed the tree was full of pears, and they looked so delicious and ripe. I took off my hoodie. I did have a t-shirt on under my hoodie, but I took my hoodie off and tied the sleeves in a knot and used my hoodie as kind of a sack. And I was filling up that hoodie with the pears, and my husband saw what I was doing, and he said, "Hey, do you need a bucket?" And he actually had a clean bucket, and he brought a bucket. So I picked a bucket and a hoodie full of pears that day. I just laid the pears out on a counter for a day or two. I was really just too busy to do anything with them at that time. And also I thought they could ripen a little more on the counter. But when I had a day that I was free, I peeled all those pears. It took a while to peel those pears. And then I put them in a pot and I boiled them down with water and sugar and cinnamon. I didn't measure anything. I was just kind of guessing, but I knew I wanted to soften those pears up. And then I remembered I had bought some empanada dough to make some little meat pies. And I thought, I wonder if I could use that empanada dough to make like a little fried pie. So with my extra empanada dough, I made some little pear pies. And y'all, they were delicious. I was so happy that I had discovered this. So I saved some of my pears, and I went and bought more empanada dough and decided to make these little empanadas, these little pear empanadas for my family when my sons and their significant others come for the holidays. And I think it'll be so fun and exciting to tell them the story of their dad and I planting these pear trees all those years ago, and now we're getting to eat the pears off those trees that we planted. I want to encourage you today to plant some fruit trees. It doesn't really matter the variety, but try to pick a variety that will go well in your area and also will produce fruit that you will enjoy. And if you're wanting to know the best time to plant a fruit tree, it's today. As long as the ground's not frozen, plant those fruit trees. Now, if you're in the South, actually the fall, I think, is the best time to plant a tree. But any time that you have the opportunity to plant a fruit tree, plant it. The years will go by so fast, and you'll realize this was that tree I planted all those years ago. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I want to encourage you today to make sure and enjoy your family over the holidays and all year long, and plant some fruit trees. Until next time, bye.